From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 4 for 13. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Springer on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. No balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. 0-1, here it comes. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's just 2 for 9. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The right fielder.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
Hit in the air to left field. Brantley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a trip. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .417 hitter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Number 44.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. And they will tag him out between first and second. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
28, Robinson Chirinos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. One and one to Chirinos. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's through for a hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So a man at third here with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. His line against Justin Verlander, he's totaled 4 hits in 35 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 2 balls and a strike to count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Scorched to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Here comes the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Now back.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Digging in, number 44. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit hard to the right side. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two.
Torres brings it in.
On to first, and it's another double. Next for New York, Torres. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Springer has to retreat to the track, but striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the fifth in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled away. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 3-1.
Count at 3-1.
This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. This is hit softly to third. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Driving in once again, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Count even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now in the box, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball
2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these.
And the throw is in time. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. And he'll get us started in what's official.
The first baseman, Yuli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, one away. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Misses, ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is there. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 0 for 4. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ball even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. High and deep to center field. Springer ranging back. Adios, pelota. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Josh James takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's there to make the play. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No, that's down.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
3-1 to him now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. Judge rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Popped him up. Correa moving to his left. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Michael Brantley. Previous history against Dellin Betances. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Last strike now for Houston. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium
just about ready. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Judge is going. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Grounder down the line at third. Bradley loves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. And that misses ball 1. Verlander has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That is third.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Line drive to center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. Pops this one up. Torres onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and he will get there to make the running. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There is Altuve, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And the pitch on 2-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Left center, base hit. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Brantley is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, Gio.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0. That's popped up. Altuve is there for it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. LeMahieu is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the... Ready. For another chance, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fouled off. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Now to plate now. This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! At the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Popped him up. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Quick throw to Torres. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marisnick going back at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
Oh, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gregorius.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Here's the 2-0. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. At the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Paxton has his sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman, Gio.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch on its way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Still even at 2-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Correa is up with it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gregorius over to his left, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit the other way out toward right field, and quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, number 44 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting.
Hector Rondon comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Number 30.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
That's count 1 and 2.
Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Here comes Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically does.
Josh James answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. The 2-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch.
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6.
Chance is set. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Urshela stands at second with no outs. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. Oh, Altuve! And give it up on a phenomenal play. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Betances is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, Man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Torres.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out. Will Harris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
For Houston,
and he takes a called strike 1. Torres, base runner at first with 1 out. Very high, 2-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Edwin Encarnacion now. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 2 for 4. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman,
first offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Can he get up and get him? Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Dances sets. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. A winning run at first with nobody out.
Attention, please.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bentley going back. Adios, pelota. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.